take a look at this video. This woman produces rice all the way from Imo State. This woman you see here produces up to 10 bags of rice per day. And she's here to show us the procedures on how she makes her local rice all the way from scratch. Now watch. First of all is that she buys her paddies. This is rice paddies that is being delivered to her. She buys it from farmers. She doesn't actually farm it according to her. Now, after getting the paddies, she goes ahead to do the parboiling. Now, this is the process of the parboiling. She removes the chaffs on top of that floats on the water, on top of the water. Those chaffs have no rice inside them. Now, after removing the chaff, she allows it to boil for a very long time. And after boiling, of course, she goes to dry it. After drying it, she goes for the milling. Now, this is the milling process. Just watch and see. Just watch and see. This woman puts in a lot of work. This is the only reason why I've seen that, in fact, rice is genuinely expensive. From that place, she gives it to the people that blows the dust away, all those chaffs away from the main rice. After they have blown it, she take it for destoning. You can imagine the amount of energy, the amount of work they put into this thing just to produce rice. It's now very clear why rice is actually expensive. According to her, she even said that 75% of the money that comes out of her process goes to the farmers. And I'm beginning to wonder, how does she actually even get profit? But okay, now just watch and see when she's trying to prove to everybody that her own rice is properly destoned. She uniquely selects her own rice and makes sure it has no stone whatsoever. Now, this is a supply. You're going to see a taste of her own. Now, this is her own rice. You can see how fine the rice looks. This is her. Her rice is called Chidima Special Rice. And she was asked, why do you call your rice special rice? She said, because every rice actually has its own taste according to the process that they went through, according to the uniqueness of the process that produced it. And she's telling us that because she has been in this business for a very long time, she understands all the unique techniques that she can apply to make her own special and better than anyone else in the market. And you know, each time I look at this woman, I derive a lot of hope, seeing that a woman at her age is still being able to put in all this energy into production of rice. You can imagine how clean the rice looks. This is incredible. Chidima Special Rice. I hope she will be able to get to that level where she will have her own bagged rice with her name